treacherous conditions out there. So, Alex, I mean, we've been looking at these models and the forecast over a couple of days. So are we is it where we expected things to kind of be right now, or kind of worse, or the worst is on the way?
It's a good question. I would say to this point, probably a little above average in some areas, like especially in Ventura. I said earlier, one spot already got 4 inches of rain. I mean, that was expected for the entire duration through Tuesday. So lots of rain coming down now this evening, afternoon, and much more to come. Here's a live Meganoppler 7000 HD right now. You can see all lit up with all that rain coming down and some snow up into the mountains as well. Anytime you see an area here where it's kind of that orange more to the red color, that is an area of really intense rainfall, and seen lots of those out through the Ventura County area so far this evening, and also out through Malibu as well. Let's take a look outside. It's currently 56 degrees over by the airport, and you can see got some rain coming down right now. And also it has been very rainy today out through some of the valley spots. Here's Van Nuys at the moment, currently about 50 degrees and already nearly about 2 inches of rain in the Van Nuys area. Today, the downtown LA spot hit about 60 degrees this afternoon, well beneath the seasonal average of about 68 degrees, and it's going to stay cool outside this week. Here's a satellite picture. So we got some rain all the way from the LA area all the way up into the border with Oregon. This is a cold front to do with this low pressure system. There's also an atmospheric river that is pouring into Southern California tonight, really increasing a lot of those moisture values for some potential rain. Here's the forecast model for the rest of this evening. The rain is just going to keep rolling in. I think it's going to be pretty nonstop all the way through about 9 p.m. Eventually, it does start to move towards the east, so the cold front does pass over. Orange County, Inland Empire, out towards the deserts. This is going to be the overnight hours from about 2 to about 3 a.m. Then eventually this should stop right about here. However, there's going to be another trough, another sounding that's going to drop down, and so that's just going to re-intensify the rain. And so this is about 4 p.m. Tomorrow afternoon, so it's going to stay with some very heavy rainfall all the way through tomorrow. There's a flood watch and a flash flood warning in the bright red color that you see here. Rainfall amounts up to about 6 inches are possible in some area, 7 out towards Orange County and Inland Empire, and the mountains could receive about 15 inches of rain. Also, the mountains in terms of snow, I think maybe about a foot or two today, and then a foot or two tomorrow, for a total amount of about 2 to 4 feet. The Sierra up there in northern to central California, already about 2 feet out there in Lake Tahoe, so lots of snow on the way. Also, the winds, we've been talking about this here this evening. The winds are going to stay really strong all the way through the rest of tonight, and a little bit through tomorrow morning as well. It does take till about 9 a.m. to get those winds calm down just a little bit, so expect some strong winds. Here's what the rest of the week looks like. So once again, we got that first cold front. We got that second one coming in on Monday. That's going to re-intensify the rain. Tuesday is going to be a very rainy day. Same thing on Wednesday as well. Eventually getting a little break in the pattern by Thursday and Friday. But outside Tuesday and potentially all through Wednesday, going to be some very rainy days. Here's the 7-day forecast. Potential for some flooding both tomorrow and the next day. Rain 1 to 2 inches coming down on Wednesday. Eventually things start slowing down by Friday, and then for the upcoming weekend, I still think some showers are going to be possible on both Saturday and Sunday. For the valleys and the Inland Empire, flooding, 3 to 5 inches of rain both tomorrow and the next day. Some showers moving in over the weekend. To the beaches, high surf advisory warning still in effect through tomorrow. Lots of rain coming down by the beaches, already an inch to about 2 inches in some areas. Mountain communities, lots of rain and snow, so the snow is going to be about 6,000 feet tomorrow, dropping down to about 4,000 by Tuesday, and then that snow level is going to fluctuate anywhere between 4 to about 6,000 feet through Friday. And the desert, snow for you, but certainly quite a bit of rain and some very heavy winds here. All right, we're just kind of getting started here. We're going to continue to track this as we head through tomorrow and the next day. Back to you.
Okay, Alex, thank you.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.